You're not a mic. I should be good now. Yes, Mike. Yo, where have I been? I've been in the same place I'm always at, in my room. Nothing's changed, except that I haven't been streaming as much. Yo, thank you for. Oh my goodness, thank you for the 17 months. So many months. You know how much? You know what you can do with 17 months worth of Prime, or worth of subs? A lot. Yo, Ktronics, thank you. Oh, Ktronics, I told you that day I said I was gonna send the thing. I put it in my bag and I went out, and then I completely forgot to put it in the mailbox in the deposit thing. But I put it in, I think, 2 days ago. So hopefully you'll get it soon. Also, thank you for the subs. Oh, and Robotech. Yo, Robotech, how's it going? Did you guys hear? I just found out that Pope Francis died. I don't know if you guys know. I don't really know much about 9 hours ago. Yeah, it's all over the news. Yeah, I don't know if you guys well, I wouldn't have known. There's a complete chance that I found out. I probably would have found out on stream or something. How you been? I've been pretty good. I made some updates. Found out what? That Pope Francis. Boom, 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 boom. Have you guys seen the Covenant? I think that's what it's called. Very I guess like it just came out too, I think. Is it called the Covenant? No. Sorry. That's not what it's called. Oh, sorry, Conclave. What the hell? What was that? Why did Conclave? Mm-hmm. Couldn't play my game for some reason. Yeah, it's a very skill based game. Not polite. It's yeah, some people just can't play it. It's just so good. I want to watch the movie / series Conclave, but the real Conclave will happen probably in a few weeks. Yeah, it's a movie. It's a pretty. I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I thought it was a good film. It's a movie, yeah. Um, you just sent a web build of a black image. Browser was weird for me. Some people said it was completely fine, and then for others, for myself, it was weird. But if you can download it if you want a virus, and it'll play if you want to download it. I might have missed some messages, so let me see. Yeah, I'm doing well. I hope you're well too, Robotech. I haven't seen any updates on your on Sunny lately. I hope the robot's doing well. And JD, wait, what are you doing, JD? Managed to build a prototype for a leaderboard service using Godot and Drupal. Nice. I need to rework my leaderboard pretty soon, actually. And myself, yeah. It's funny. It's like the opposite of it works on my machine. It doesn't work on my machine, but it should work on yours. Where's chat? Wait, sorry. So, I reinstalled Windows recently, so I lost some stuff, and you know, I just realized something really bad. Hopefully, usually my overlay. I lost all the data on JD. Thank you to Zecharias. Thank you. Choo choo. Thank you. My stream here. I guess I should at least show my screen. Also, Mars, how's it going? Yeah, I don't know how to use OBS anymore. I don't know how to stream anymore, so bear with me. Where's my also, oh, here we go. At least we got that. We got my screen here. What else do we want on the screen? Let me see, where are the docs? Twitch stats? Do I want this? Yeah, let's see. We'll keep that here. Hope you're doing well, Mars. Another day in paradise. Are people working today? Also, Tomer. I don't know if I said hi to Tomer. Who else is here? P. Gorley. How's it going, P. Gorley? For those of you who don't know, I got 0.001. I beat P. Gorley on the Radial Jam. Not beat, but you know, I scored higher on the Radial Jam by 0.001. My greatest achievement. Whoever got first, like, no one cares about first, but getting 0.001. Why do you have so many emotes? I don't know. Why do you have so many emotes, Camillus? I wish Practical would stream. Me too. How's it going back up? You've been playing Dota. I looked at your I was like stalking Discord, and I saw you've been playing since like what, 5 a.m. Do you want to see a crazy technological breakthrough? I do. I do want to see a crazy technological breakthrough. Fishing rods. Not even a nibble. So now it's, now you have, I thought you said you said you might remove fishing, or maybe not. I thought that was a thing you mentioned. Capture fishing for GTA 6. Removing the licenses? What do you mean? Are you making it open source? Or what? I don't know. But yeah, if I missed your message, thank you again for all the subs. JD, who else? Wait, can I see? I know I can see like Twitch activity feed here. This is a thing too. Subs. Sure. All right. JD, Robotech, Ktronics, JD. Thank you. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. People were botting? How dare they? People were not cheating, but, or I guess cheating, but with permission. Corfless, how's it going? On P. Gorley's game. I think Adagon made an AI to like automatically input words or letters. And I think Fuzzy Algorithm did something too. Can we talk about how Practical hacked the scores? I even if I could, I don't think I would. Or maybe I would. What I do want is an official version of Severance the game, so that we can run it on stream. Shutting down the server, okay. That is the opposite of what I was asking. Hype train success. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. All right. Let's open. we won this. That's a serve emote. That's great. What's the plan for today? So yeah, my overlay is broken. I think I have a repo set up for it, but I don't know if it. I might have lost everything. We'll see. I don't even remember. Here, wait 1 second. Let me see. No, I didn't lose player data. I didn't lose player data, but I might have lost like all of my automatic messages and stuff like that. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't remember. All right. Also, you guys want to see something cool? Check this out. Where's my... Look at this. Oh, well, you might have seen it if you were on my stream the other day. Look at this. Boom. Whoa. Look at that. Look at this. It's pretty cool, huh? And then also this. Wait. This? Pretty cool, huh? There's a camera. I also have this camera. I have a second camera. I have like 1, 2, 3. I have 4 cameras right now. But I don't know what to do with this. I have a camera right here. I don't know what to do with it. It's not really doing anything. But I can show you here. Wait. Look at what I did. Look at how I like MacGyvered this thing. Wait. It might be easier for me. Oh. Whoa. Where is it? Look at this thing. Whoa. I took the rod. There was like this cap thing on top of my my monitor holder thing, and I removed it, and then I put this giant like I don't know. It's kind of like a selfie stick type thing for my lights, but then I put my webcam there instead. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I like it. Yo, just Cavino, how's it going? Wow. Oh my god. How's it going? Yag? How's it going, Jacob? But yeah, I'm still learning how to stream, so bear with me while we figure things out. Let me put this over here. Oh yeah, we're trying to figure out what's broken with my overlay. Let's see. Hey, let me hide my screen for a second. Oh, can I bring this up? Is this... What is this? Oh, here we have chat here. Okay, cool. Add push-ups. Add skip Undertale. It's not even Undertale. Where is Undertale? Give me Undertale here. There we go. There's your Undertale. Okay. Let me figure this out. Banana. What the hell? All of my overlay data is here, but it's not loading for some reason. Uh mm, mm, Maybe I'll pause some redeems. That'd be a good idea. Maybe a pretty good idea. Back up playing light side. Join the light side. Is it still running? I thought you said you shut down the server. What the hell? All right, do we want to work on the overlay today? Is there okay, let me try to figure out what the hell we're doing. Obsidian. It's still running. Please no hack. Radial jam. We'll look respectfully. Speaking of jam, for those of you who don't know, Soul Development Jam is starting in 11 days. May 2nd, I believe. Submissions, where is it? But first we're gonna play we're gonna play freaking Pete Gorley's game. One of the games. Pause all redeems except for test, hydrate, posture check, and random effect. Why except for those? Random fact. I can't give people random facts. But here, let's. So, one thing I've realized, by the way, from not streaming for so long, streaming is extremely distracting. I've streamed so much of Memori's development that I realized, like, dude, I get nothing done. Oh my goodness. No one told me. No one told me I don't get shit done. Well, people did tell me, but I didn't listen. Yeah, yeah. I was actually just thinking Tomer. Tomer definitely told me many times. All right, 421. What are we doing today? Here, I'll share my screen for this. Also I lost everything on my Stream Deck. I forgot to back it up, and now I have no Stream Deck shortcuts, which is also sad. So we have to do everything the old-fashioned way. Boom! I have to click on the hide or unhide. How'd you lose it? Reinstalling Windows. If you ever feel bad about what happened to Just Cavino? All right. So play P. Gorley's game is first. Then we got to figure out, do I even want to work on the RPG? Check out overlay. What else? Let me see what we got here. But yeah, look at this. 3.703, 3.702. But I do believe I do believe P. Gorley should have gotten a higher score. Definitely at least one higher. Also Lamper was pretty good too. I believe both of these games should have scored higher than mine. And this game too. Is it gonna? Am I gonna lose all my data because I reinstalled the RPG? So I was thinking the same thing, Yag. Maybe we should stop. Maybe we should remove the RPG. Also, Kent is making an RPG, and their RPG is better than mine. So maybe I should just stop. Just use the same name. What was my name? There we go. I'm gonna mute the music though. Yes, effects. Actually, we'll leave this on. Actually, can I? If I just stare at the screen. Wait. Can I just leave this on my screen and then also bring this as a window? Also, I'll hide this and I'll bring a window capture maybe. Let me leave this here. Oh, it's getting pretty close. It does need to be an active tab. What if I lock it? Does it become an active tab if I lock it? I don't know how that works. Play peak early. Done. Actually, Camino does make progress. Which one is it? Been stuck in small multiplayer bugs for the. I would never want to work on anything. I don't know. At least not like live networking. Oh god. All right, let's leave this here. Am I one of those people that I've already technically? Yes, I do that, of course. Write it to do. Yes, I do. I do that sometimes. I'll even show you guys. I'll show you guys what I've done with the. I made some. Oh, check this out. Check this out. We added some more debug lines. Show stream updates made to overlay. Yo, what's up, Kent? Which one is it? Oh, where are these debug lines here? Wait. Or sorry, split collision shapes. Get rid of that. Check this out. So yeah, we had Tomer play the game, and I'm trying to get like better visuals to show like where you're going. So I thought of doing this, but obviously we don't want like these random debug arrows, like kind of look silly. But something, something prettier than this, I think would look pretty nice. But I also need. What did you make this backend with? What the F is Kestrel? What is Kestrel? I don't know. Yeah, I like the idea of this, but yeah, we have to figure out how to make it look good. And also, Tomer complained. Tomer was like, "Hey, Practical, this is like not like the rest of the game. It's not as how do we say, like, it's very inconsistent compared to the rest of the game. That doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It's just it's very different compared to the rest of the game. And I'm trying to think if we can do something that helps round player positions a little bit more. But I'm not sure what that's going to be just yet. So I'll have to figure that out. More springs? Yeah, that is another option. Just having more, like, more objects to interact with. But I also, the thing is, would you use for the arrows? Just raycasts. Did I find out? Yeah. I think I fixed everything that you sent. I think, I hope. But how do you use the debug trails? You're talking about this? These are line 2Ds. It's a lot of line 2. I think, yeah. Or no, sorry. Are they line? I completely forgot. Either line 2Ds or just me. I honestly don't remember. It's been such a long time. I can check, but I'm pretty. No. Yeah, it is line 2Ds. Release when? I'm trying for June. I think the game is pretty much ready. It's just like very little things that I need to fix. And also I have no skins, but I'm thinking maybe I'll just release the game early access without any skins, and then I'll fix it along the way. I also have no achievements, Steam achievements. I haven't even communicated with the Steam API at all. Maybe we should do that like next week. Maybe we should also write a to-do on. Maybe we'll write a to-do on what to do for the rest of development. When do we start? No, it's good now. I swear. I think it's good now. Well, yeah. Here, let me see. I forgot what this is called. I'm trying to clean up the project some more. Like, it's so much. Debugger tool. Damn, it's rare. I actually see you live. I promise I'll be more consistent streaming pretty soon. Monday, I think my new schedule is going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Here, let's write that down, actually. Wednesday, Friday. How's that sound? Maybe Saturday, too. You like the orange outline? Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying something new. I think orange is my new favorite color. Or, like, my new favorite color for, like, my online identity. I think my favorite. Oh, also Almost Biley. How's it going? I got that on. Yeah, I bought that. I bought that online or in person. Yeah, I'm trying to follow the same colors that I have for the website. Developed mostly by Tomer. You know what? Let me set this as my default. Except, look at that. Also, yeah, those are new colors for now. We'll see if I like it, but I do like it. IRLassets.com/online shader. You're like a full. Oh my goodness, dang. Yeah, I lost. Oh man, I totally forgot. I totally forgot. Who's second? Am I still at least second, or am I a goner now? Orange on blue is great. Thank you. I'm still second. Okay, good, good, good. But yeah, I don't think I'll ever catch up to Jitspo. The only way I can catch up to Jitspo is if I literally stop my stream, then start it again. And, like, cheat. Yeah, like what P. Gurley said. One person in Jitspo is crazy. 2,110. P. Gurley's pretty up there too, no? I'm pretty sure. Combined, they're crazy about it. But yeah, I think that this will be our new, hopefully our new schedule. And with this, I'll have no chance at catching up to Jitspo. I think Jitspo streams like every day, almost every day. So yeah, we'll check out the overlay. I do honestly, maybe we should work on memory a bit, but I don't know what to update with memory except level design. I'm number 2 on your stream. Final flops. I do, yeah. I really would. I would love to have like P. Gurley's game, my game, Adagon's game, Kent's game, like all running on my stream. Hopefully, we're not lagging anymore. By the way, I think, you know what I think. I think one of the plugins on OBS was like making my stream lag so much. That's also one of the reasons, or I don't. That's not why I reinstalled. Also, but I need to make this smaller. It's like there's too much on my screen right now. Lag free, hopefully. We'll see. I'm also using Droid Cam for my new webcam because my phone camera is much better than my typical webcam. But yeah, anything else we want to do with memory real quick? I want to show more stuff. I want to do more level design. I did fix that bug with the ice mechanic. Here, let's actually open up chapter 6 and see what's going on there too. How does one turn their stream into a turn their phone into a stream cam? I'm using something called Droid Cam. I did it I did set something up myself, but it was laggy, and then Droid Cam seemed to be like almost perfect. So I switched to that. They do it is paid, or like they have like a freemium thing, but it's kind of bad. So I did pay for it. But yeah, Droid Cam is one of they have a bunch of apps like that, or you can probably build something yourself if you have the time. But yeah, I think this is one of the issues that that Tomer was having, and I think a lot of people will have this if they like play without any apps. Oh, I see. So I do like, no, but I like the idea that I don't have to keep it wired. It's kind of neat. Here, wait, let me move my player. All right, yeah, I like the idea that I can just connect over Wi-Fi. Because then I can just unplug it and like show you guys my room, for instance. Run visibility. Also, yesterday, for fun, I was working on some like an audio visualizer thing. I kind of want to put it into memory now. Like a Zelda type Breath of the Wild thing. Where the hell do we want to start? Somewhere with 4 stash orbs. You know, I think this room is too difficult too. Here, wait, let's update this. Might as well. Mm-mm. The other, we also need to figure out how we're gonna mess with, because right now everything is a PNG right here, and it makes editing these rooms kind of annoying. Mm, we're getting paid to make a game, not like us. Not yet, at least. Hopefully, June. I'm aiming for June. I should just hold myself accountable and say it. I mean, I said it's June, and I should really like. Yeah, we should really release this game already. I'm gonna remove spikes here. Yeah, I think this is better. And if I run this, will it update these textures here? Let's see. Make stuff you have to, so you can make stuff you want to. At least that's what I'm doing. That's yeah, that's pretty. Don't take my advice. I'm kind of an idiot. I don't think so. Oh my goodness, dude. How do you play your own game? There we go. Also need some audio in here. We can also make the hitbox. We can make the hitboxes a little larger, I think. Is this your first time playing this game? It looks like that, huh? But in reality, oh, I also I lost so many things. Look, I had like I think probably over I don't know 200 hours on my profile, and I lost it. So sad. And probably like 100K deaths or something. It's gone. It's all gone now. But yeah, we'll update some of the. I should really watch Tomer's gameplay too. But yeah, this part is probably fine now. What else do we want to do? Let's see, it's over here. Mario Kaizo. Like that. You know, yeah. I mean, I don't think the game is that difficult though, in comparison to Celeste, at least. Let me also see our Twilight here. In Twilight Coyote. No. What is this timer? Pre-Twilight pause. Pre-Twilight dash duration. Is that what that is? No, we're not even using this. Mm. 0.05 seconds. I think I want to increase this to 0.1 sec. Here, let's try it out. Why don't we ever set this here, though? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yo, programmer, how's it going? You mad? I'm extremely angry. So 0.1 seconds. Let me see. 90 seconds. Are there ads right now? Should probably bring back I used to have a custom dock for this. Let me see if I can grab it again. What the hell? Am I laggy? No, dude. I think we're still laggy, right? Slightly. Channel point inflation? What are you talking about? Inflation isn't real. Where do we do this? Creator dashboard? I want to see my ads. Stream manager? I remember I had something for this. Oh, wait, no. Oh, here we go. Ad manager. What? Why is it making me log in? What the hell? I don't want to log in. Here, I'll just put stream manager here instead. I already logged in. I'll just keep this around for now. Also, hey, wait, I have a good idea. Let me open up my Stream Deck too. Put this over here. Generally bad, yeah. They should just trust who I am. Now there's lag, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what it could be. Oh, you know. Are we still lagging though? No, we're fine. What's going on here though? How do you do like open new window or a browser? Link. Remember that was a thing. Website. Here we go. Leave that there for now. All right, let's try that again. So now we should have a full... What the hell? Nothing really happened. Let me see. Unless bounce timer is also a thing. Exit from Twilight Ground. Let me see, what is this? It says 0.1 seconds. Let me see, do we have a ground? Okay, should be good there. So maybe this needs to be 0.2 seconds instead. Let's see. Getting into sense of things, yeah. I mean, I haven't made too many updates to Memori in terms like it. I haven't messed with any of the player movement for a while. But then I had Tomer playtest the game, and now I'm trying to, I guess, make some adjustments there. And also, it's like I'm still trying to get into the groove of streaming again. Dude, it still feels like nothing's really happened. Like there's no pause there. How do I redeem push-ups? Is that still a redeem that says it's available? Let me see here. Also seems like this is not even working. What the hell? When do we start this timer? On enter Twilight Ground. Put a break. That's why I'm confused. I don't do push-ups anymore. No, so yeah, it is starting this timer. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, let's see. Maybe we just have to make this extremely long. Make it like a second. Quitter. If I redo the overlay, I think we're gonna get rid of the RPG or like make it a lot more simple. Dude, what the hell? We have no no like pause frames here. What the flip, dude? me see. Exit from ground state. Timeout. Apply bash. So on enter Twilight Ground, and what happens in if force direction dash direction is not equal to 0, but shouldn't we have like what was this called? Exit Twilight State. I don't like this. Oh, dude, this is not what I thought it was. We have no kite, like no pause frames on collisions. I guess I removed it. I feel like a long time ago I thought like, hey, this wasn't a good idea, so I removed it, and now I'm trying to add it again. Can you put push-ups in memory? I could try to. That'd be kind of cool. I have to ask for more animations from the person I'm commissioning. So we could do pre-Twilight. Not sure which one it is. Twilight duration. Coyote. Force dash coyote. Let me see. What is this? It says not used, but exit Twilight dash. Pre-Twilight pause. So if it's a force dash orb, we do this. If not, here, wait, let me see something. In pre-Twilight pause. Let's try this. Dude, something's not working here. Let me see. If in, let me see. Twilight movement. Let's try this again. All right, so we're forced into force dash right away, and then enter dash. Early dash input, everything's set to false. Force dash stop. If force dash orb else, and then force dash direction does not equal 0. Oh, we're hard code. Apparently, we're hard coding all of this right here. It's not equal to vector 2.0. I don't know what the hell these values are, to be honest. Let me see. Let's try this. Force dash, break twilight. When are we setting this to true though? Heavy stream. And thank you, Burner. Have a good one. Hopefully we'll figure this out soon. I don't even know what we were planning to do today, but I guess it's working on the twilight mechanic. All right, hopefully I think this should be good now. Specifically, okay, that's fine. 1 second. Extremely long second. We should make a function for this though. And then start twilight dash, force dash orb. Is anything happening? Dude, what the hell? All right, there we go. Oh my goodness. Yo, Ryan, how's it going? Okay. So exit from ground. At the moment, we didn't have anything at all. So I'm gonna try zero point 0.1 seconds. Same with this one. It's just slightly slower. Here, wait, let's see. I kind of want to try. Let's try 0.5. This is way too much time, but who knows? Maybe it'll look good. Oh no, that's way too much time. But also we could do this in a different chapter. More forgiving chapter here. No, that's way too much. Yeah, we could give the player, I guess, more time to dash out. Or, like, allow them to change directions. Why are you playing Celeste in software and game development tag? Because it gets me more views. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Is it gonna be a bot, isn't it? Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. We're good. Oh, well, we got raided. That's why. Yo, Conrad Grit. Welcome. I don't think have I seen you before? Probably not. Oh, you're the you played the radio jam. How's it going? I think you played the radio jam, right? But yeah, welcome, Neko T20 and whoever else called my game a clone. Oh, it's because you read it. I see. Was hosting there for a bit when Ira left. I see. But yeah, how are you liking streaming so far then? So I'm trying to think what we could do to make this feel a little bit more responsive without, making the game feel clunky. Because yeah, this is too slow. I feel like if you're dashing into a wall, Definitely will be checking out. Thank you. My bot is broken, but if you want to play the game, here, wait, do I even have a link to it? Probably not. Let me see. No, I don't. Here, wait. I have this. I should definitely probably make a link. Still says Afterlife on it too. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's the game. I'm hoping to get it out by June. I think we can. Yeah, we'll definitely. It should be good by June, but we shall see. Let me think. 0.25 is way too long. Try 0.2. Getting a lot of good work on your game. We're this company in chat. Nice, hell yeah. It's definitely it's a great motivator. Am I lagging? Yes. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Did lag for a moment. Maybe it's just time for a new machine. I don't know what else it could be. Maybe it's the game? Memory? Impossible. This game is perfectly optimized. What the hell? So yeah, this is. I feel like, I mean, it'll make the game easier, maybe. I mean, another thing we could do is when we're in that pause to allow the player to change directions, but we would need those arrows, and we'd have to come up with a clever way to make those arrows look pretty. Finally, oh my goodness, Grumble Pugs, how's it going? Creator of Megabat. I don't have auto shoutouts anymore, so if you wanna play Megabat, if you want to check out Megabat, I think there's a demo, still a demo out there on Steam. Must be crazy tough to program? No, I don't think so. I mean, there's so many resources out there. I used to think it was like, I don't think it's tough to program. I think it's more so like, yeah, like receiving player feedback and figuring out like, hey, you know, what do I need to do to make the game better? I think platformers are probably one of the easier games to develop just because there's so many resources out there. It's very helpful towards new streamers. Yeah. It is a solid. It's definitely one of my favorite communities that I've been a part of. Definitely the favorite community, I'll say. Okay. What are we gonna do? Should we at least try something? Allow the player to. Oh, probably should commit though. Let me see. I'm trying to think if we let me bring out the pen and paper. Actually, bring out paint. Oh. My solo dev, I am fully responsible for the game. But I do commission some stuff, like some of the artwork. The music is commissioned. And also a lot of the art is kit bashed together. Also, oh, I didn't even notice. This is why we need our overlay again. Thank you for the sub, Camillus. What was I gonna do? So yeah, right now, if you are in the twilight, if you dash into a wall, originally what happens if you dash into a wall and then immediately you just exit the state and, you know, I guess a normal like 90-degree angle to whatever was here. Right now I'm setting the timer to 0.25 or 0.2, which I mean, it'll make the game easier, but then at the same time, why is there a timer there if you don't benefit from it at all? Like, regardless of what happens, you're still going to go in that direction. So we could give the player, like, maybe some control to, like, maybe change directions so they can decide, hey, I want to go... Honestly, maybe that is a better idea. Right now, if you do a horizontal dash, what happens is you actually dash, like, 45 degrees... to the left, but maybe we should do it so that if you do a horizontal dash, you can just dash straight left instead. And then within these 0.2 seconds, you can decide if you want to go up, down, left, or right, or sorry, up, left, left, or down, left. And I guess if you point in the same direction, either way, yeah, it would be kind of like a jump, how jumps work, a glorified wall jump. Honestly, I think that's maybe a good idea. We'd have to I have to rewrite how we're handling things a little bit. But fortunately, I don't even remember how it works, so it'll help us refresh a bit. But then if we're going to do this, I think we should also allow the player, while they're in the dash state, to also check which direction they want to go into. The great debug refactor. Yes, we're refactoring. I mean, but this is like, this mechanic needs to be, like, I've never had anyone playtest this mechanic too much, so I think it was sort of expected. But I think it is in a pretty good state. It's just not perfect. So yeah, let's do that right now. Were you streaming it all the way from the start? Pretty much, yeah. Should make a pie chart for something for the leaderboard view. That'd be pretty cool. Also, Nekot, thank you for the follow, by the way. Only the coolest people can secure Camilos as a mod. Catherine, the Motitas. Thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness. How you doing? Oh, what? The multitask. I was looking at my. I was looking at this. I was like, the multitask. The multitasker. The multitask. Welcome. The multitasker. Welcome, Raiders. How's it going? Making checkers right now. How's that coming along? Oh, I gotta log in. Oh wait, what? I thought what the hell? Oh, it's because I'm not logged in. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I was like wondering, like, why did I think I remember I just found out about your stream. I think someone who was it that rated into you? I'm trying to remember. Boom, boom. But yeah, thank you for the raid. All these, since I've been MIA from Twitch for a while, so I haven't met some of the streamers in a while. Newer streamers. I mean, it seems like you've been streaming for a while. More confident in your usual games. That's nice. I'm still working on my. Technically, this is still one of my first projects in Godot. So there's been a lot of like refactoring since the beginning. It'd be cool to work on another, like on a memory too, but we'll see. I don't have any for anyone interested. This is my game. I usually have a bot, but everything is borked right now. Wishlist. Oh, thank you, Conrad. But yeah, we're gonna make some up. So we had someone playtest our game, and I'll show you the mechanic for those of you who haven't seen my game yet. Show you what it looks like, and then also what I need to what changes I think need to be made. You need to set up a Steam page. Yeah, do that as soon as possible, or whenever you have the time. But having a Steam page is good. It's a bit annoying in the beginning, but once you have it up, it's pretty nice. Yeah, let me turn this off. So yeah, this is the mechanic. It's kind of like Celeste's Dream Block plus some extra steps. And these arrows, they are for debugging, but I'm trying to add something to make it more official in the game, just so that it's more obvious where your trajectory, what it looks like. So it's Celeste with arrows. It's Celeste. It's turn-based Celeste, where you play as a square, a pink square. The game is made in a custom engine. In Rust. Originally made for a game jam in Bevy. And the game is called Linksider. And you should wishlist Linksider on Steam by Kuviman and Davey. Davey is here. You should get Lena Rain. I don't think she would want to make a song. I feel like it would be low key. Like, my game is very similar to Celeste. I wouldn't want to like get the same exact. Even if I could, I wouldn't want to. I don't think it's possible, but I wouldn't want to. You called? Hello, Loki. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Also, there's this bug, but I'm not too worried about it. All right. So yeah, what we're trying to do now is give the player a little bit more control. So we did add some it's kind of like no, it's not really coyote. It's like a pause frame here. But I also want to give the player full control when they're in this pause frame state. So we'll see. You heard Pigorley might stream again. I hope so. I think Pigorley started streaming right as I stopped streaming. I don't think it's a coincidence. Looks cool. Thank you, Green Kitty. Shout out Pigorley. It's a good idea. I should shout out everybody, actually. Shout out Kuiman as well. And I mean, so many streamers here today. I don't know. I don't even know if Catherine. I don't know if Catherine was shouted out. Hope you were. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's see if we can quickly navigate the spaghetti code and add this feature. We should be able to. In pre-light, what we should do is also add another variable though. So let me see. Where's our that ground? Exit from ground. Timer durations. Twilight dash var. What, like, can change direction in. Oops. Change direction in pre. Very explicit variables here. Twitch should add a / shoutout. Play with a keyboard. It's very accessible. You can play with keyboard. Like, usually I prefer playing platformers with a controller. So yeah, you can use a controller. But I usually use my keyboard just because I'm always on the keyboard. But you can also play with the mouse. I really like the mouse controls. I'll show you that too. And I also did, you know what's funny? I did the Radial Jam. Do you have Steam? Yeah. I mean, Steam Deck support is, I mean, pretty much any Windows game, like even any Windows game is pretty much Steam Deck supported. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna show the mouse thing. Show mouse and mouse dash input. So yeah, you can dash with the mouse. Wait, this might not be the best. chapter to show it with, though. Also, I have infinite dashes right now. It's not usually how the game plays. And I'm also invincible. Yeah. This is like one of the first features I worked on, actually. But yeah, we have it. I used to have it so that it's also dynamic, like almost like an FPS where your mouse gets stuck in the center and then you can kind of just like swing your mouse around. Yeah, I'm trying to make it extremely accessible. But also it's kind of difficult to play like this. I think if you're used to playing like an FPS, for instance, maybe you'd prefer these controls. But yeah, I think most people would probably just play with a controller. Or maybe you only have like, let's say you can only use one hand. Maybe a mouse would be more ideal because then you can like, right click to move around, left click to dash, or right click to jump or something. I don't know. All right. Let's see if we can fix this. So dash out early. What was it? Change. What do we call it? Change direction. So so while we're in the pre-twilight dash, let's see. Update twilight. So right here we're just saying this, but let's say else if do we just change our dash directions? Dash input. What are we checking for directions? Last movement. Determine twilight dash. But how do we want to do this? Is it force dash? Let me see. What happens when we do this? Twilight movement direction, is this? No. Ground, on floor, twilight dash. We're overriding. So yeah, originally we're overriding. Let's see. If our force dash direction does not equal 0. So we could just say force dash direction. Let me see. Can you only dash? Yeah, you can only dash in 8 directions. That would make it pretty unfair. You can dash in any direction. Like, D-pad versus analog stick. Let's see if this works. Oh, wait. What the hell? I think there's a... We gotta figure out what's going on here. I think if we re-instance the game or like die on a portal, it's saving the old portal and then something breaks there. Gotta... Let me just... Mario with questions? Yeah, for sure. I haven't talked about Memory in so long, so yeah, I appreciate the questions. Thank you. All right, so wait, what the hell? Why is this here? Doesn't seem like the directions are updating. You see? What is this? If can twice. Oh, because we never actually set this to true. If on floor, bounce object, force dash direction. And then when do we set this to? Had a feeling. I haven't seen much of Conrad's anything, so maybe I should check it out. Come on. Oh, it does work though. It's pretty straightforward actually. We have to add some like visual cues for it though. And maybe we want to make the timer longer then. Wait, let me see. If we make, let's say we make it 0.5 seconds, similar to our force dash orbs. Oh, we have to make sure if you're on a wall, we have to determine like, interesting. Oh, it does go in the opposite direction. Oh, let me see. So this goes down that way. I don't know why it works, but it does. Oh, wait. Okay, it works. I guess now we want to figure out like, do we also want to give the player full control while they're in the middle of the air? Yeah, 0.5 seconds is way too much though. Maybe like 0.25 maybe max. 0.2. Okay. And then I think we want to do the same exact thing in the pre-twilight dash. They can basically change directions if they really. Let me see something. Let me set this to 0.5 as well. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, let's do it. I think this is the change we need. Okay. I'll put it back on 0.1 though. And we want to do the same exact thing here. Dash. Update twilight dash. So right now, if force dash orb, we do. I do want to clean this up. So we can change direction mid dash. Pre twilight pause. Boom, 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 boom. Let me just make sure. Do you guys miss the fake virtual keyboard sounds? I kind of miss them, but I don't know if people actually liked the sounds. But I kind of want to bring it back. All right, yeah, it does work. Mm, are we gonna? We might crash here again. All right, cool. So I'll put this back at 0.1. And yeah, we need to add more visual. We fortunately already have this, but it doesn't show for the Twilight mechanic. How should I do that? Let's see. But let's make a commit. Pause timer on ground and might as well. Twilight Arrow. No, this is not it. Is it in our? I think we have it in our input controller, but I kind of don't like it. Or dash direction indicator. Is it this? Oh. Matko, thank you. Appreciate it. So we put it on in our player's dash state. If the input controller input arrow or global.assist mode, what is this? True. We should clean this up. Yeah, let's try it out. Just gonna put it into our Twilight here. Probably make a new function for it too. VP router. Almost 5 hours for IDU. Yeah. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I used to be able to do like 12-hour streams. I don't know what it is, but I can't do that anymore. We'll see. If I only do 3 days a week, maybe it can be a little bit more hardcore about it. But I have to be very consistent. Here, let's try this out. So change dash direction and get rid of this. How do you prepare for a leak code like technical interview? Just grinding in the platform is just fine. Don't enjoy solving those questions. I take whatever I say with a grain of salt because I'm not like I've never really leak coded. So I don't know if I can help too much. Stuff. I mean, yeah, practice obviously is something you have to do. If you want to be like efficient with your learning, I mean, maybe you can look up some decent learning techniques. Like being more meticulous with how you're studying, taking more breaks or instead of like, grinding it out too much, set a certain time, reflect on it a bit, But yeah, also Camilos can probably tell you about that. Or should I say Mr. Google? Necode. Yeah, I think Necode is probably all you need. I don't know about maybe LeetCode might be a little redundant. But I don't know. Don't quote me. All right. These inputs aren't always changing. We should probably have this arrow. Well, we kind of already do. Let me see. What the hell? Oh, we're not running it on our regular pre-twilights. That's why. Can change direction should happen all the time. Wait, what the hell? Here we're saying on the ground, but it should be Should be all the time. Put it right here. All right. Try it again. Of course, for free. And yeah, I've never looked at it, or I haven't looked at it too much, but I know you mentioned their explanations are also really good, right? What the hell? Where's our Here, let me make this a little shorter. Where's that? Pre-twilight duration. Yeah, let's make this 0.5. Can I just restart? So now you can sort of change directions mid-run. Obviously, we wouldn't make it this. Yeah, I kind of like that, actually. And then we would update those arrows that you're seeing shoot around. Yeah, I like this. All right. Put this at... What's a good time, though? 0.2? 0.15? Let's try 0.2. But yeah, Conrad, I kind of want to check out your profile, too. Here, let me do that first. Let me check it on Chrome. No videos. Yo, Else, how's it going? How you doing, Else? Stuffing about? Oh. Grab that again. How's it going, Else? Dude, I don't know what it is about my computer, but it's still slow. Or is it memory? Maybe something's wrong with here, wait, let me look at my task manager. What's going on here? We're using 100% of our CPU on what? Are we mining crypto or something? It's not memory, it's CPU. So we have Chrome the thing is OBS is jumping from like 30 to 40%. I don't know. Is OBS usually that much of a hog? I feel like... What's going on here? I should make a memory leak. The leak. Whiskey? I have to... Here, let me see if I probably have to log in again. 1 second. Yo, Mathrim, how's it going? I think was I lurking on your stream? Oh, yeah. Now I've raided into myself. How's it going? Welcome, readers. I think I'm logged in now. New camera lighting. I'm using my phone as my webcam now. So yeah. It's an old phone, but yeah, it's still better than my old camera, my C920. Here, wait. I didn't actually look at what you were working on. I just followed you. Humbly asking for coaching? I like the art. I like your pixel art. Oh, I like this. Is this a worm? Oh, it's a snake chain. Oh, I like this. I like the concept. I like all. Oh my goodness, this is pretty good. Wow. Old phones are secretly the best. Yeah. Hi, blue sky. Hemomancer. Like Necrodancer? Is this? I think I saw. I was recently looking at UI. Is this like inspired by what's that game called? You know which game it is. You know which game. The game that has the UI that looks like this. Persona 5. Yes, that's the one. Oh, this looks so. I love this. I love the scissors. Wassid P. Get out of here. Doc. Hello. I like the UI. Oh, you need a Steam page ASAP. This will get. Oh my goodness. I love that. I love the art style. Too early. Too early. Oh, I see. You need a rhythm. I don't have rhythm. Mm. 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 What the hell? Too early. What are you talking? Wait. You can press C for hack. All right. Oh, I see. Auto. Are you gonna disable this? Oh. You shouldn't have auto attacks. There's also calibration. Oh Okay. I love this. Yes. Okay, I need to. I can't. I shouldn't play, but I love this. Wait, space, right? I think space is probably better. Actually, I don't know. You said calibration. Let me see calibration. Oh. P? You said? How do you calibrate it? Do I have to restart? Oh. What am I pressing? Oh. So I can just have like, can I just be really bad and then it'll be calibrated to me being really bad? Is that how that works? All right, let me start over. Okay. I'll play one run. Save. Continue. All right. Let's get out of here. How do we start? Chigamar. Football. With the perfect hit. Perfect only. I love this. I'm not very good at here, let me click instead. Oh. Wait, these people are too fast. Can I run? Oh, I'm getting good. Come on. I'm missing. Wait, we gotta collect all this stuff. I'm gonna die. Yes. Speed plus speed when moving diagonally. Okay. Come on. Be perfect. Be better. Why can't I be perfect? Health every 50 kills. Man, I feel like Survivor games are too, they're dangerous. It's a dangerous game. Oh no. As in it's addicting. It's addictive. Immunity to losing momentum upon taking damage. Gain question mark at level 3. It's a bitrate. Oh, yeah, we'll blame it on the bitrate then. I love it. Yeah, you need a Steam page ASAP. This deserves many wish lists. All the wish lists. Let me give you a follow at least. Boom, boom. Okay. Where were we? What were we doing? Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Scattered and Lost. I need more songs. Also, Methrim, thank you again for the raid. I don't think I thanked you enough. Yeah, I hope you're well. I forgot what we were doing here. Let me check. So yeah, we added a little bit more control. Let's see. Oh god. Hopefully this feels better, Tomer. But here, wait. This time is way too long. So 0.2 seconds, maybe just 0.1. No, don't thank me. Doesn't really. I mean, maybe it does, but visibility doesn't really get you too much anyway. It's not like it was more so for me, you know, to see your game. So yeah, we have the pixel art arrows that you can see there, but I don't know if it's enough. Or it also doesn't look that pretty, I gotta say. We should just do like a long pixel art line. You curious? What are you curious about? Mind pitching of so the pitch, I guess the pitch that I give to publishers is like I have some awesome news to share with you guys, but I can't share it yet. And I know I'm overhyping stuff again, but Celeste and Mario Maker is usually what I tell publishers. But also, I'm not trying to like the pitch for me is like if you like Celeste, you'll like my game, and then you'll like the additional mechanics that I have. It's nothing. I don't want to. I'm not trying to make it more than what it is. Top 10? Yeah. You know what's funny? I never even played Celeste until I started working on this game. Or like I was making a platformer and then one of my friends was like, "Hey, you should check out Celeste." And then I did and I was like, "Oh, dang." So this is what it means to actually make a good game. It's been 1 year. Damn Pancake, how's it going? It's been a year. Time flies, huh? We're still. Let me see something. 1 year yesterday, April 19th. For me, that's too. Oh, but probably some time zones. Definitely a huge inspiration. Yeah, I don't know if you found out or you heard. They're not working. They're not working on Earthblade anymore, which is sad. Or at least not at the moment. But I think they were working on it for like at least 2 to 3 years. So I'm sure maybe they'll recycle something. I can't imagine like completely abandoning, but I'm not sure. As in, extremely okay games. Like they had some weird legal issues too. I'm not entirely sure what happened, but like I know, um, I think Maddie and Noel are still working together, but their publisher and artist, or I'm not even sure about the artist, but I know their publisher or whatever, whoever managed the administrative side of things, they're not working on it anymore, or they're not working together anymore. But it's been I'm sure they've probably made some more updates. I haven't been on top of it. All right, so I think we like this new movement. Obviously, this shouldn't happen, but so right now, dashes horizontally make you jump at a 45-degree angle instead of a straight line, and I'm thinking of changing that completely. But it might mess up with my level design, so we'll have to see. But it does make the game easier, I gotta say. What? Yeah, we have to fix that. Okay. Here, let's see what I do there. That's on like if y equals 0. Let's see. What the hell? Oh, 0. So yeah, if our y is equal to 0, we say this, but maybe we just don't do anything. Are you self-publishing? So I'm as of now, yes. But I am looking into potentially working with someone. We have to fix this. Oh yeah, this ruins a lot. Wait, let me see. Or I'm just not used to it. Yeah. So like, wait. Let me see. Is it because I'm holding? It doesn't hurt. So for me, I don't mind having a publisher if it means it's going to benefit the game, but obviously, like, it depends on like the rev share cuts and what they're actually bringing to the table. I don't mind, Like for instance, running my own ad campaigns or any marketing campaign, I could definitely do myself. But if I find certain there might be certain benefits to having a publisher, like they can definitely expose me uh more than I can myself, then why not? So we'll have to play the whole game. I literally just changed a pretty big feature, but it looks pretty good. I'm trying to think if we should make it so that if you do a diagonal dash, you can only do or holding left. Here, let me see. I'm not sure yet. No, I think you should give the player full control actually. So if I do this and then hold left, you can do that. I don't know if you guys can. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm actually pressing because it's not necessarily intuitive, but like or visually intuitive. But if I hold right against the wall, if I hold upright, it dashes me to the top left. Actually, it makes more sense now than it did before. So maybe it will make sense. But you can kind of see based on that black arrow right there. Still a major feature. So my release in June is going to be early access. All the mechanics are pretty much done. But for early or for 1.0, I still need to. There's still like some missing features, like or more so just content is missing, like the player skins. Most of the levels are pretty much fully designed, but I still have a few more rooms I want to make, but I can make that along the way. But yeah, early access June is the plan. It's probably gonna be locked. Is it narrative driven? No, there's no dialogue at all. There is a story, but it's all based on I do have a few cinematics and stuff. But it's mostly supposed to be, an experience. Oh, so yeah, this is one of those rooms that are kind of broken because of actually it still works. And also this is kind of broken now. But I think you should still be able to change directions now. Let me see. So usually let me see. You'd have to do that, but that doesn't make it's not intuitive. You like the shock? See, like maybe for future rooms, but no one would really know or like I'm not sure how to make that more obvious that you need to like change directions on a wall. we could make it so that if you hold the dash button, maybe you stop moving. So we could give the player, like, I guess, more time. Actually, that might work. You know what's funny? I think I did this in the past. All right. I think we got it. This is a great idea. Let's commit first before we break it, though. Let me see. Yo, hi Tennis, how's it going? Here, wait. So if you're in the pre-twilight dash, if you're holding the dash button, you can last a little longer. So yeah, right now it's pre-twilight dash. Here, let's do this. I'll duplicate this, and we'll say, I guess, max pre-twilight, and then I guess min pre-twilight, and we'll make this point. I'll make it 0.5 seconds. Pre-twilight. This is gonna be. Yeah, we'll set this to 5. Pre-twilight duration. Yeah, I'll just set this all for now. And what we're gonna do is, if you're in update dash, speedrunners feel, yeah, that's the hopefully the game plan here, or you know, my target, quote unquote target audience is speedrunning. Bum bum bum. 1 second. So yeah, if in pre-twilight pause, I guess what we could do is, if you're still holding the button, you can stay in the state, but that's also not intuitive. Symbol, how's it going? Carrot House, happy Monday. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, so I usually like to not give players instructions, but we do have the ability to, like, you know, we have signs that can show you what to do. Let's see. So if in, or we can make it either if you're holding it, or if you tap it, because at 0.5 seconds, that's a lot of time. So here, let's just try it out though. If dash input, we say pre-light. Oh, we kind of already do this, but only for the force dash. Here, let's try this out. If can change direction, we do this, but then also we'll do this. I guess we can just throw it. Yeah, let's get rid of this entirely. I'll leave this here because I'm not sure if we're going to want to allow the player to let go too. We'll see. Oh. Oh god. This is not a good room for testing here, wait. It's gotta be fun to be in this this phase of development. It is fun. Yeah, I'll say. It's like, I mean, the thing is, it becomes more subjective in, like, you know, what's, well, because I know, obviously because I know my game, it's kind of like, it becomes second nature. But when I first started working on this stuff, It was definitely annoying because it was like, hey, like, what am I supposed to do? How do I make the game feel good for the player? Now I sort of have an idea, of how the game is supposed to be designed, so it is easier for sure. But I feel like that's with everything, right? Oh, what the hell? Oh, I didn't save my player positions here. Let's see, run a spawn, boom. Okay. So now if we, what the hell? What the hell? Interesting. Wait, what? Why are we not getting our dash back? If player dot in pre-twilight pause, pre-twilight start dash. Oh, Chage. Chage. Why are we losing our dash here? Start pre-twilight. We set this to 0.5 seconds. We're dashing out. Oh, it's because it's still counting as a double. It's a double dash at the moment. Right now, if player dot dash input, we're saying oh, I see. We have this can early dash. I feel like we don't even need this anymore. Change state to twilight dash. Something is strange here. Do I have a coding background? Sort. I did go to school for computer science, but I didn't finish. I think definitely most of my programming has come from game dev. Why are we losing our dash here? Start twilight dash. If force can twilight dash. Oh, if pre-state. Okay, there's a lot of I'm trying to think. How do we want to make this work? If force dash orb. So if in pre-twilight dash, see, force dash orb, previous state, and twilight dash. If our previous state was not in twilight and not, then we just force this right here. And here we're saying false. Start twilight dash. I'm trying to think. We could add another argument. We could say like What's the plan after Memori? I do want to expand into like more things around game dev. I still want to work on, like, for instance, I still want to work on Memori. I don't think I'll start a new project right away or like a new giant game right away. It's more likely I might do like, I don't know yet. Maybe YouTube. That's on the table. Smaller projects, more meme projects maybe. But I'm trying to expand into publishing too. That's like the next step. You want to publish? I do want to. Yeah, I do want to publish games, but I want to see how my game works out first. Like the idea is, yeah, I'm hoping Memori is good enough for people to be like, hey, practical, you know what you're talking about, you know what you're doing. How about you publish my game? And yeah, I don't really mind, like, there's no. I think I have like a really good developer friendly approach. I've spoken about it with some people, but yeah, I'm still trying to figure it all out in terms of like, the legality of it, or like, how the contract would work, that whole thing. But yeah, if you are interested, I already made it like a Google form and stuff. Let me see. Would you lean more on consulting? No, I don't want to do. Oh, why am I I'm still laggy. Wait, let me see. Not. Well, I mean, like, I don't necessarily I wouldn't want to charge for like consulting. I'd want to be a publisher. Like, I'd want to grow people's games. Like, I mean, like, if someone wanted, like, I guess it depends on like consult. I mean, consult. I wouldn't want to do consulting as a service, is what I'm trying to say. All right, so at the moment when we're dashing out, you actually have to press the dash button, which is, oh, I didn't realize we still get infinite dashes here. We gotta fix that. But I also want to make it so that even if you just hold, like, if you're just holding dash, you can stay in the state for a bit. Marketer for the product, but more a more wise, but more a wise consultant, which I assume some publishers provide that input too. Yeah, so I'd want a more involved relationship as a publisher. I wouldn't be like, hey, this is what you should do. I mean, if that's what someone wants, but yeah, I feel like I'd rather have a more involved relationship with a developer. One, because it's like, I don't know. Yeah, you'd learn more as a developer, as a publisher too. Oh, you hear my you hear the 50, the police. The sirens. Awareness spreading and stuff, right? Like advertising on socials and stuff. Modern definition. So what's going on here? Yeah, we still need to fix this. I don't know. It's awareness. Yeah, it's pretty much only marketing. Like I wouldn't do porting or anything like that. Mainly just marketing and like, you know, I guess figuring out the strategy for whatever game you're, whatever genre you're in. Running events, like influencers, PR if people want that sort of thing. But it's also like it's not like I don't know. They're not really trade secrets. It's more so like, hey, if you're a developer and you know, you already have so much on your plate. If you're a solo dev, you already have, you know, it's already so much work to develop the game, and you want someone to just handle the administrative side of things. Then I'm your guy. That's the idea. How did GDC go? I loved it. I want to go again. I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know what's gonna happen next year, but it was it was a lot of fun. Board games are getting wrecked right now. Because with the publisher regarding board games, they literally have to invest in creating the physical copies of things, right? I mean, for me, I would still want to invest into their project, but it's also more so like, you know, if you know your publisher is, I guess, competent, or I have a whole system set up, but I don't want to. I don't necessarily want to. I don't want to hype it up just yet because like it's still in the early stages. I don't want to. You know, I don't want to. I guess talk before I do the walk. If you get a job or some income, I might join you next year for a GDC. GDC's gonna, yeah. I think, it's definitely beneficial for, I think, for most game devs. I will say, I mean, you guys might have heard me talk about it in the past, but yeah, it was really. I feel like I've never done that before. Like, you know, actually, you know, met people in person regarding game dev. It's always been virtual, and I mean, it's still nice to meet people online, but it was really cool to meet people in person. What's going on here? Our bounces are not as strong as they used to be. See? Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. So we have to fix this whole function here. Change dash direction. Here, maybe we'll do like some sort of handle pre-twilight dash. And we're also gonna have to check if the player was holding the dash button, or yeah, I'll just throw it here for now. So yeah, if you're holding dash, then we'll keep you in the state. If you're not, then it'll just be based on dash input. So yeah, we'll say, oops. Um, so if you let go, then you'll, actually, let's just call this exit pre-twilight pause. Can I help you? I can try. Else, I'll see you around. Mistakes are expensive, time-wise, since there's nobody to point them out. Yeah. I mean, there are a lot of resources out there, but yeah, you have to. Sometimes it's hard to know if you're doing the right thing. So yeah, this is more so how we should handle this. Let me throw this up here. Should we have a timer for this though? Holding input on dash for like 0.1 seconds. You see something? Holding. Oh wait, we have something called holding dash input. Oh. So we don't even need this. We still might actually. We might need to make a timer as well. You miss any groundbreaking? We are making. I don't know if we're making any groundbreaking developments, but we are making some pretty good updates. Let's see. So on enter dash though. Force dash order, we do this. Let's do this. If player I mean, I feel like we should do this on all types of input, but we'll see. We'll see. When's the demo? Hopefully in June. Early access in June. Can change. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, this is fine. So yeah, I think this should work. Here, let's make these really long times though for now. Let's make it 0.5. Project management. Mostly just Obsidian. I started using specifically for practical media. I've been using a lot of Notion lately. All right, so if you're holding, let me see. If you're holding, oh my goodness, this is tough here. Let me make it like, I'm just gonna make it 1 second or 2 seconds. The debug lounge. Thank you for the follow. And RTK Dev, also thank you. Here, wait, let me see. So if you don't press anything and you press dash, then you're able to dash out. What the hell? Oh. Swear this has never happened before. Interesting. Let me see. Interesting. Let's check that out. Here, wait. So if I hold it, oh wait, what the hell? Nothing happens. See? So if holding input on dash is equal to, I'll just put a break. No, I don't want to put a breakpoint. Let me see. Oh, we never actually use this. And should we do the same thing for this one? I think so. Yo, Temptic, how's it going? Nothing's happening. It works when we just press it, but this doesn't seem to be working here. Let me see. This is never set to true, apparently. Not super sadly. I'm sorry to hear that, Tuptic. Still working on the beautiful memory. Yes. Thank you for calling it beautiful. Oh yeah, this is not working, apparently. What the hell? Apparently holding dash input isn't... See, holding... Oh, it's... What the hell? Where did we see this? Holding dash. On our input controller. Yeah, wait, what the flip? What the flip, dude? Just released. Oh, apparently we only do it for the... Wait, no. If player.can dash. I feel like we should do this all the time. Yeah, we should clean up this. Oh, it's only on arrows. Interesting. Okay. I do want to rewrite this whole controller, though. Or input stuff. Here, let's commit and try to figure that out. Justin6, how's it going? Thank you. How you doing? Let me see. How you doing? Pretty good, pretty good. How are things over there? What you been working on lately? Open world horror, Winnie the Pooh game. Open world horror. I know another developer who's also... I don't know. I don't think it's open world. But I know another bear game. Sooty's Revenge by JD Does Dev. I don't know if you've heard of that one. Haven't seen a stream in a while. Guess you were away. I mean, GDC was a while back already. I think I've been just not streaming lately. Is it Winnie though? It is not. It's Sooty, I believe. How do... Yeah, I do want to update this, but blah, 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 blah. Let me see something though. Dash input. Do we ever see it? I'm sure we do. Holding dash input though. Let me see if we can fix this. Input released. It's equal to true. It's only ever set to true here, which is not good. Here, let me get rid of this. I think it should be good now. Hopefully. Preview. Let me check this out. Oh wow, that looks pretty. Winnie the Pooh. So I'm curious, are you allowed to? Is there no IP on Winnie the Pooh? Can anyone just make a Winnie the Pooh game? It's that outdated? Oh, I didn't know that. Where were we? Chapter 5. Winnie the Pooh is public domain? I did not know that. That's interesting. Okay, so... Oh, shit. Holding input, what's going on here? Oh, yeah. Okay, now I think this works. Let's see. So if I hold... Wait, what the hell? It's not working. We're being lied to. On Enter Twilight. If, holding dash input... Holding dash... Here, let me put a break. So yeah, this gets set to true, and then let's go back into handling this. And if we're holding the input, and then it's because I see. We have to change this to holding dash, not holding dash input. There we go. Are people here mostly America based? I don't think so. It's definitely like a large percentage though. There we go. Okay. So then if you let go, obviously it wouldn't last this long, but I think that's intuitive. We'll have to see what it feels like to someone who, didn't make the game, but let me see. So we'll put this at 0.1, put this at 0.5. We'll have to update our timers so that you can only last for 5.5 seconds. All right, we'll see. Honestly, having no timer is also not a bad thing. We'll see. This is a lot of time though. Let me see. I kind of like it. Let's fine tune these values though. Maybe I'll make this 0.25. Maybe we don't even need this min twilight dash duration. Exit from ground I think that would all be 0.25. We'll see. Twilight here, let's see. Denmark based. Have you hung out with Irad ever? IRED is nice. IRED is nice. You saw my game jam? Yeah, I was trying to make like a accessible, you know, accessibility friendly type game. I wish I did work on it more, but playing your own game jam in June, like hosting one. I mean, I host jams pretty often with the Soul Dev community, but yeah, it's less about me as a streamer. Hosting? Do you have a page up? Wait, what the hell? Date should be final though. I don't know why this keeps happening to me too. An otter kind. An otter kind. It's crazy to even have time for making a gem. I don't think that's a good thing. I should have been working on memory, but I was like, you know what? Let's jam instead. I probably won't participate in the Soul Dev Jam though, which is by the way starting in 11 days for anyone interested. This one's also happening. Okay. Also, whale time. How's it going? No jams for you. Locked in Hemomancer? Yeah, that's fair. I probably won't do any more jams until Memory's released. Do, 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 do. Trying to think. You see something? Are we running this on the ground state right now? I think. I think we are. Boom, boom, boom. How do we make this even more intuitive? It'd be cool to have an animation that like that plays when you're holding the dash. Oh my goodness. What if we made it so that if you were holding the dash input, it also makes your dash stronger? But that's an overscope. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do it. Let me see something. You know, yeah, this feels pretty good. If I was better. The only annoying part now is that certain rooms have to be a little less tight. Like this section right here needs to be less tight. And we have to constantly change directions now. It requires way more input than it did before. I wonder if I actually just made the game harder. Let's see. Hmm. 0.5 is too long, I think. Unless you're holding, maybe we make it so that if you're holding it, it would last. Maybe it can last up to 0.25 seconds, but if you're not pressing anything, then it should be maybe 0.1 seconds. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, let's see. Hmm. I don't think we even need this exit from ground. I think it would always be just max. There we go. So yeah, if you hold it, you can last a little longer. So like, yeah, if it's a skill issue, maybe you need more time to the side. Seems like it doesn't work on entering the ground state though. Or I'm bad here. Let me see. Oh no, it's good. It's good. It's really slow. I don't know if I want to make it this slow though. That's like I would hate for someone to confuse this as like the actual gameplay, and then only learn how to play the game this way. But if we add an animation to it, maybe it won't be too bad. Not sure what you're looking at. So right now, here, yeah, by just looking at my gameplay, you might not be able to tell what's going on. But basically, what's happening is, whenever you collide with a wall, if our player dashes into a wall, they get bounced off into another direction. But the thing is, we hold the player in this, like, on this wall state for it seems like I'm doing it from 0 0.1 seconds to 0.5 seconds. So you can stay glued to this wall for 0.5 seconds. If you're holding the dash button, then you can stay to the max of 0.5 seconds. If you're not pressing anything, then you'll just wait 0.1 seconds and then you'll dash out. But then we're also applying this to just anything. So like, even if you're just in the dash state right now, like let's say you're just floating in midair, and you press the dash button. Usually again, it's 0.1 seconds before you can exit the dash state. So you have 0.1 seconds to like determine if you want to change directions or stay in the direction that you dashed into. But if you're holding the dash button, then you have 0.5 seconds to determine where you want to go. So yeah, it's supposed to make the game a little bit more, because this mechanic is so fast. That extra 0.5 seconds just allows you to, get your bearings, I guess. And now I'm just trying to figure out how we could balance this whole thing. Oh, Temtic, I'll see ya. How's it going? I started a new thing. My wife has ADHD, so I randomly ask her what song is playing in her head, because apparently people with ADHD always have music playing in their head. And what song was playing in her head? Or does she, because she didn't have a song playing in her head? It'd be funny if that was like a legit like diagnosis. Like you go to like a psychiatrist or something. You're like, hey doc, I've got ADHD, and he's like, well, do you have a song playing in your head? Tennessee whiskey. What the hell? What's going on here? Tennessee whiskey. I don't know that one. Oh shit. We can't get out of here. We're stuck. It feels like our dashes are weaker right now. Unless I hold it. Something strange going on. Strange is going on here. More common? I see, yeah. No. Makes sense. Let me see. Hmm. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to make this. Maybe I need to sleep on it. I do also. I think what we need to start doing with our streams, I need to be a little bit more consistent with like my goal during a stream, and then once it's done, actually start calling it. I think this is. I think this is. We're in a good spot though. Let me see. Boom. We'll have to see how people play it though. All right, so this is. You know what's weird though? I feel like our dash now is like low-key weaker for some reason. I don't know what the hell that's about. From if we don't hold it. Maybe that was a mechanic at some. Let me see. It's hard to tell. Let me see. Max twilight speed. Plan my stream. The content of it, not really. Or like, I mean, it would be like, hey, I want to work on this specific feature in memory, but it's never like. I know some stream. I know El Calanc does that. I don't think I could ever. It's sort of free form here. Maybe the only way I would do that is if I actually did streams related to the stream itself. Like usually it's just me working on my project, so it's like don't really need to work my stream around that, but who knows? But you know what's funny? I think we said I was gonna do something else. Like I think I said I was gonna work on my overlay today. we didn't even do that. We completely sidetracked. I didn't do any of this. I was gonna work on hitboxes, and we just like yeah. In fact, maybe we create we create a goal on like what not to do during our stream. Overlay looks nice. Thank you. How's it going, Nameless? The overlay was the RPG specifically. I broke the RPG. Monday, Wednesday, Friday looks good. How are you? I'm pretty good. Pretty good. Chilling, vibing. It's not my first stream back, but I've been pretty inconsistent with my streaming schedule lately. Trying to get back into it though. 0.25 maybe seconds here. And then again, I think something happened with our dash. Update Twilight dash. Let's see. Start Twilight dash. Default dash duration. Else can Twilight dash. Wait. I think this is the issue. We're doing the Twilight. This is all of this is doo doo. I don't know how to fix it though. And not keep dash. This is not a good variable to have, I think. We should just do can Twilight dash. When we say this. True. if by default we say this is true. Yeah, let me get rid of this. Mm-hmm. 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 He abandoned me, so I had to get Spotify. What are you talking? I don't use Spotify to play music. I did stream. I did stream on Impractical like a couple of days ago. I don't think I saw you around though. Mm-hmm. When I abandoned you, I'm sorry. Wait, can you completely skip this section? See? Oh, you can. Look at that. Some speedrunning strats here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. I think I'll need some time to sleep on this. See if we actually like this mechanic. Or I'm so used. I guess I have the muscle memory of how the mechanic worked last time or before this update that I'm struggling to even play this section here. So I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what to do. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm so used to not pressing any input there that it's kind of confusing. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I keep doing that. Hmm. I think it makes more sense if we want to keep this mechanic to allow the player to charge their dash, but we could do it. We could do it. It wouldn't change the gameplay that much, and I think it would be relatively easy to implement. And it actually wouldn't make the dash more powerful. It'll just make it so that you travel a longer distance. All right, let's do it. I'm not gonna do it today though. I'm gonna do it tomorrow or whenever I stream next. Wednesday. That's the new schedule. I'm going to try to be consistent. I'll be back Wednesday, people. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see who to raid. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for hanging out, Jacob. And Welltime. And Mars. And Nameless. And Conrad. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for all the subs today. Temptic. Oh, code of TD. I didn't see your post. I don't know if you're still here, but jams are great. Bum 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 bum. Do do do. Do do ba 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 ba. So many people. You know, I low-key want to find someone new since I haven't been on stream on Twitch for so long. Maybe we can find some gadooters. Let me see. Who's a gadooter? Feyre. I don't think I've ever rated Feyre. Am I even following? Oh yeah, okay. P. Orley, have a good one. I still have. I don't know if I was actually accumulating points. Was I? Let me see. Tomer, I'll see you. Camilos, I'll see you. Thanks for hanging out. If you want to wishlist my game, I think it was posted. I think it was pinned. Hopefully. If you want to join my, wait, I don't have any links anymore. Wait, here's my link tree if you want my Discord. Everything's there. I was? Okay, cool. Was that bad? Oh, thank you. Awesome game, Conrad. By the way. Give Feyre some love. Bye-bye. I wrote bussiness instead of I wrote bussiness instead of business. Huh. I wonder, maybe that's why people haven't been clicking on the business side of things, because they were like, oh, I don't know what bussiness is. Bussin'. All right. Bye bye. I'll fix it. Thanks, Camilos.